What's up with you guys, man? It's your boy Trey, and I'm here to do a video on Mac Miller, man. RIP, one of the ghosts, man. RIP to all the legends. Sooner or later, we're gonna be reacting to legends one time a week. Non-stop. I've been on the ground until the ball drop. Non-stop, non-stop. I've been on the ground from January till the ball drop. And I'ma keep on hustling till the ball drop. What's going on, YouTube? I know it's a little chilly out here, so let me warm you up with this video. Today, we got Mac Miller. RIP, it's his birthday, and we're gonna do the final 61.5 hours of Mac Miller's life before he tragically passed away. I know y'all just as eager as I am, so let's just jump into this video.
What is the emergency? How can we help you?
Missouri.
Are you there with him now? When's the last time you saw him or talked to him?
Yesterday, please.
Hurry. Stay with me on the line, okay? We're already on the way there now. I'm going to give...
Okay, for those who cannot understand or read what's going on, this is Mac Miller's personal assistant that called the police. I guess he found him in the morning, 11:41 in the morning, September 7, 2018.
Give you instructions. Can you wake him up? I'm going to give you instructions. Stay with me on the line, okay? You found him on the bed, on the floor? Okay, listen, so I can help you. The only way we're going to help your friend is if you follow my...
Now, that's another thing I like to say about these operators. In incidents like this, a lot of people are suffering from grief and so forth. They ain't trying to, they can't answer questions. They looking at him pass away or already dead, trying to wake him. They ain't trying to just get there. Just get there, man.
Hello, sir? Hello?
Man.
At exactly 11:07 p.m. on the 4th of September 2018, 2.5 days or 61.5 hours prior to his death, Mac Miller began a text exchange between himself and his dealer, Cameron Pettit, setting into motion the deal which would, unbeknownst to both of them at the time, eventually result in Mac Miller's death.
Yo, what's up?
Did you hear back about Addy?
Nah, I couldn't find any.
All good. You don't have any lean, do you? Perks?
I got some dilated 2s, but that's about it. I could get yellows and blues though.
Blues as far as perks?
Yeah, 30s.
When can you get them?
Probably in an hour or two. They're 30 each.
Any chance I could get 10 of those, 10 bars and a ball?
Yeah, for sure. I'll get back when I'm about to pick them up.
For sure. Could you actually drop them at the studio?
Yeah, where at?
I'm at Conway. Let me send you the address. 655 North Street, Andrews Place.
Okay.
Damn. And that's sad though. That they got the extra, the evidence and so forth. Not so it's a case or anything, but it might be a case against him, and I don't know. But y'all just stay away from the drugs. We lost too many legends that's talented off of drugs. Yeah. I know we're just gonna keep losing more because drugs keep getting highlighted as this happy juice and this happy land, and it's not really that. It's an escape. It's an escape to run to something else that's worse than what you're escaping from.
Okay.
Is that far from you?
Not too far. I can make it.
Okay, word. Let me know when you're on the way.
Okay, I will.
What time are you thinking?
Probably 1.
That's for the blues too? Could you come through with the other earlier?
Yeah, that's for all of it. I'm gonna pick them up right now.
Actually, I can wait, lol. Beautiful.
Okay, sweet.
Mac Miller and Cameron Pettit agreed to meet at a Hollywood recording studio with the time set for 1 a.m. However, Cameron Pettit failed to show up at the specified time. After Cameron Pettit's no-show, Mac Miller would text "yo yo," then 8 minutes later, "where you at?" then another text message containing only a question mark, which once again received no response from Cameron Pettit. For this reason, approximately 16 minutes later at 1:12 a.m., Mac Miller would then text Mia Johansson, a friend of Cameron Pettit, exchanging the following messages. Cam is supposed to be pulling up and he ain't answering.
I don't know, hon.
Is there anybody else with the stuff?
I can send some with a girl, lol.
I need a few things.
I have everything, lol.
Snow bars and blue perks?
I have it all.
Do you have the lean too?
No lean, lol, but Adderall too. I have Oxy.
Perks?
I have Norco.
What milligram on Oxy and Norco?
30 milligrams Oxy and 10 milligrams Norco.
So the Oxy a little?
Yes, little blue pill.
Can I get 5 of those, 5 bars and a G of snow?
Yes. 30 milligrams Oxy is $30 each and $5.
So for those who's wondering, I mean, obviously a G of snow is a gram, you know what I'm saying, of that powder, that booger sugar. So he was taking 5 bars, 5 oxys, and then some booger sugar on top of it. Yes, we call it booger sugar. Or you call it motherfucking Justin Bieber.
Each bar. $10 each Norco. They are 10 milligrams. I'll give you the gram for free if you book a girl.
What about 2 Gs?
Deal.
What girls is available?
Carla is ready.
So what would my total be? Send me a picture of the Oxy though. How long would all of this take to arrive?
30 minutes.
I'm at 655 St Andrews.
With girl.
What's the total of everything else?
5 Oxy, $150. $30 each. 5 bars, $25. $5 each. 5 Norco, $50. $10 each. 10 Addy, $100. $10 each. 2 grams free, girl, $700. Total, $1,025.
Damn, y'all. He's getting loaded. Like he's trying to run away from something. Like he's trying to overdose on something.
Send through.
South or North St Andrews?
North.
She's 31 minutes away.
Mac Miller and Mia Johansson agreed that Mia would send the substances with an adult worker by the name of Carla Amador, who was ready to leave and could get to him in about 30 minutes, which they both agreed would be suitable. 15 minutes later, while Carla was on the way over, Cameron Pettit would then answer his phone stating, "Sorry, I got sidetracked, coming now," to which Mac would respond for sure, meaning that he was now getting a delivery from both Cameron Pettit and Mia Johansson. At 2:25 a.m, approximately 1 hour and 25 minutes after he was supposed to arrive, Pettit would text Mac Miller stating "here," and that he was in front of the gate on St Andrews, confirming that Mac Miller had received the delivery from Cameron Pettit. Approximately 5 minutes later, Carla Amador arrived at the recording studio carrying the substances sent by Mia Johansson, confirmed by another text exchange the following day between Mac Miller and Mia Johansson regarding the payment.
How are you going to send it, hon? Cash App or Venmo? Are you going to send it tonight or tomorrow, hon?
I'll handle it tomorrow.
Okay, hon. Did you want to extend an hour?
Yes, please.
Okay, cool. Well, just handle the cash tomorrow.
The following morning, Johansson discovered that Mac Miller had ended up spending 5 hours with Carla instead of the agreed 2 hours, which would also come up in conversation.
5 hours at $600 an hour since you did so many hours.
Prompting a response from Mac, who stated, "I just wanted an extra hour, but I guess I never told her to leave. All of a sudden, it was 7 a.m. I was just working and she was kicking it," which was followed by Mac paying Johansson a total of $3,325, $3,000 for Carla's services, and $325 for the substances she had delivered, concluding the events and exchanges.
So he was paying for her and the substances. Like Mac was getting it on, bro. What? I can't really speak on how much what he was doing, but shit, he was paying. Mac was $40. I mean, his $3,000, but damn.
Regarding the night of September 4th and the morning of September 5th.
Hi, David. We arrived to a heavy media and police presence here outside.
Yes, and I know they said that they didn't do anything. He said that she was just kicking in and so forth when he was making music. And that be happening a lot of times because a lot of females want the studio vibe. Like they just want to be in the studio
City
vibe.
Home of rapper Mac Miller. And authorities confirm here a death investigation is underway. Air 7 was over the scene when we saw what we believe to be Miller's body being transported into a coroner's van. We've seen investigators walking in and out of the home, and Variety, among other outlets, is reporting Miller, whose real name is Malcolm James McCormick, age 26, died of an apparent overdose.
1.5 days after receiving separate substance deliveries from both Cameron Pettit and Mia Johansson, Mac Miller was found deceased in his Los Angeles home by his personal assistant Sam.
Fans and neighbors leaving flowers, candles, notes on rapper Mac Miller's doorstep. Those close to him struggling with the fact that he is gone at the age of 26.
As the story went public and Cameron Pettit came to the realization that he was potentially in a lot of trouble, he would message someone referred to by the initials PR on Instagram, expressing the fear that he had for his own future.
Hi.
You good?
I am not great.
Talk to me.
Most likely, I'll die in jail.
I've been worried about you all day. Don't say that.
Yeah. Dang it.
What do you mean? You're just paranoid.
Nothing has happened yet, but it might.
Yeah, don't think negatively, okay?
And I'm nervy.
Babe, I don't know. Try not to stress. I feel like it's gonna be okay. It's not your fault.
I'm gonna get off the grid, move to another country. What should my name be?
Are you really? Like, do you honestly think it's that serious? Your name should be sweet, baby dang daddy. Let's move to Stockholm.
Yes. Okay. Maybe. I don't know yet. I'll probably know tomorrow.
Can you please keep me posted? I'm worried about you. Cam.
Yeah.
Seemingly in a state
Hold
of
on,
panic,
man.
Cameron Pettit would then message another user.
I know there was some fruit somewhere. Where the fruits at? Sounding a little off.
Referred to by the initials AG, asking if he should post a screenshot of his text message exchange between him and Mac Miller, however concluded that he should probably not post anything just to be smart. However, after only a week, on the 15th of September 2018, Cameron Pettit would post a photo of himself on Instagram wearing a big old smile on his face as if nothing had ever happened. However, Pettit wouldn't be smiling for long. Authorities came to realize that Mia Johansson, Carla Amador and Cameron Pettit were all involved to some extent, but the tricky part was figuring out who actually sold the substances that eventually led to Mac Miller's
Damn,
OD.
that's crazy though. It's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy because I mean, you deal in illegal substances, you should go to jail or whatever. But it's crazy though that somebody can buy illegal substances. I mean, I guess you still gonna be charged because you be charged for dealing. But to try to almost be charged with the murder and they the ones that used it, it's crazy though. It's like you buying a gun from Walmart and then going out there shooting them at Walmart, supposed to go to jail because they dealt you the gun. You feel me? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping out, but we.
On the day of Mac's death, police would find a total of 40 pills in the pocket of a coat jacket that had been hanging in his bathroom closet.
Hold on,
6 of these
I
were
gotta run it back.
40 pills that eventually led to Mac Miller's OD. On the day of Mac's death, police would find a total of 40 pills in the pocket of a coat jacket that had been hanging in his bathroom closet. 6 of these were blue
Damn.
circular pills imprinted with a V on one side and 48/12 on the other side. These were supposed to be prescription oxycodone pills. However, after being tested, they were found to be counterfeit and instead contained fentanyl, a synthetic 50 times stronger than heroin, and it was concluded that Mac Miller would not have died from an overdose but for the fentanyl contained in the pills. Considering Cameron Pettit had stated
Damn,
that
so they put fentanyl in them pills. Watch out for that fentanyl, y'all. I see motherfuckers out there taking fentanyl and say, now you fucked up off fentanyl. Now you could possibly die. Fentanyl is not no joke, man, and it's been getting realer and realer over the years since he passed away. So I just wanted to say that, man. Don't. I'm just saying.
Cameron Pettit had purchased the pills from a 46-year-old man by the name of Stephen Walter, who, prior to selling the pills to Pettit, had a long list of previous convictions on his criminal record. Despite Pettit having purchased the pills from Walter, they were delivered by a 36-year-old man by the name of Ryan Revis, who conveniently...
It was just too many hands on hands with dealing with getting... I mean, that's how they get around, obviously, but you'll never know what the last pair of hands did to it before he gave it to you.
Moved to Arizona shortly after Mac Miller's passing. All 3 men were completely aware of the risks in selling the counterfeit pills. One text message exchanged by Ryan Revis read, "People have been dying from fake blues left and right. You better believe law enforcement is using informants and undercover to buy them on the street so they can start putting people in prison for life for selling fake pills."
So
However, this didn't stop any of...
So instead of knowing that you got a rapper, he has money, right? Y'all still proceeds to sell him fake pills. Slow up y'all money. I get it. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably got other connections, but he has the most bag. I mean, I ain't gonna say he has the most bad because I don't know their clientele. But still, fake pills, bro. Come on, bro. Be careful, man.
Them from carrying on with the dealing. Less than a month after Cameron Pettit had sold the fatal counterfeit pills to Mac Miller, which he knew resulted in his death, he would buy another batch from his dealer Stephen Walter, continuing to sell them to the public while being fully aware that they would likely result in yet another death. Crazily enough, this would go on for approximately 10 more months until the 4th of September 2019, exactly 1 year to the day of when he first sold the pills to Mac Miller, at which point he, Stephen Walter, and Ryan Rivas were all...
Fuck all what I said. That nigga is supposed to be locked up, bro. You deliberately disobeyed me. You deliberately sold fake pills, bro. Then went to go re-up, go buy some more and kill more people. You a serial killer.
Arrested for conspiring to distribute controlled substances resulting in death.
I'm going to end with something you're probably not going to want to hear. So they finally caught the motherfucker that sold him the drugs.
In response to the 3 dealers, United States Attorney Nick Hanna would state, these defendants allegedly continued to sell narcotics after Mr. McCormick's death with full knowledge of the risks their products pose to human life. We will continue to aggressively target drug dealers responsible for the spread of this dangerous chemical. The 3 men sat in prison for 2 years between September 4th, 2019 and October 27th, 2021, just a few weeks ago depending on when you're watching this, at which point Stephen Walter would be sentenced to 17 years in prison for supplying the counterfeit pills to Cameron Pettit. Both Ryan Rivas and Cameron Pettit are yet to be sentenced. However, they both go to trial in March 2022.
I'm trying to go to trial, man. Y'all out there selling fentanyl, bro. Ain't no trial, man. My condolences goes out to Mac Miller family. Even from these years on. It was a great video to watch, really informational to kind of know what really led to his death. Because there was a lot of, he was mental and he had mental health problems. He was going through stuff he didn't miss. I mean, how he was talking, trying to load up on them, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Actually going to go see, I don't know. Forget what I'm talking about, man. It was a great video, man. If y'all like the video, man, hit that thumbs up button, man. Subscribe, man. Thank y'all for once again.
Pussy nigga ain't no running. King 3 guns on my side and they sing like it's Jonas.
For the people that think my content bullshit, fuck you.